この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I am here for Eizouken, episode 11. And you might be wondering, hey Teeaboo, Eizouken airs on Sunday. Why is this video coming out on Monday? And the answer is, I'm an idiot, and somehow, don't ask me how, I do not know how my own brain works. It's stupid and ridiculous. I woke up yesterday and I completely forgot that Eizouken existed. I woke up thinking, alright, it's Dragon Maid Day. We're good to go. That's all we have to do. Recorded Dragon Maid, put up the previous week's Dragon Maid, did all the Dragon Maid things, rendered Dragon Maid, did all the things. Totally forgot about Eizouken until like 7:30 p.m. when somebody in my Discord was like, hey, where's Eizouken, dude? You really like this show. You're not dropping it, right? No, I'm not dropping it. I'm just a fucking idiot, and I apologize. For missing it yesterday. I'm really sorry, but I'm gonna do it today. Today will be kind of packed. Got this, and then Dorohedoro, and then we're gonna watch episode 2 of Cyber City 0808. I can't say that right. Jesus, we're gonna watch episode 2 of that because it was pretty awesome for a Retro Monday OVAdrive thing. So got a pretty packed day today, but I wanted to start off with Eizouken fresh and good to go and get it done because I really like this show and I'm really sorry for missing it. So enough about apologizing. Let's talk about what happened last week. So we continued working on our ideas and animation and storyboards and just the general planning phase for this new anime that we're going to make, with the whole aliens versus the town dynamic and the kind of like cultural, what would the word be? Cultural support, or like they've got people from the town getting involved in it and trying to represent the town in a positive light and make it really cool so that people maybe visit and buy fruit flavored ramen or something. Okay, cool. We went out scouting for ideas and particularly for sound effects, like the old PA system, which makes that really cool sort of chimey sound, and the clock tower and the bikes, and there was a lot of focus on cool sound effects throughout this episode. Had some ideas like a giant mecha from the past that was created to maybe fight some eventual threat, which is what we're going to be actually seeing in the animation that they're making. And we ended off the whole scouting for ideas and sounds thing and the focus on sounds throughout the episode with an awesome sequence of Domeki sculpting waveforms, kind of like what it reminds me of is sculpting clay on a potter's wheel. Like it's moving past and you just put your hand there and kind of shape it into what you want it to be gently. Really cool sequence, really cool episode. Don't know what we're gonna do next week because this show is all over the place in the most wonderful way. That's it. That's all I've got. So let's watch episode 11 of Eizouken. I've got the episode up and ready to go. It's 0 seconds. There will be 2 versions of this reaction as usual. You can find a picture-in-picture version with the video out there, linked in the description, and a timer-based version up on YouTube. If you want to do a syncy thing and sync up your own copy of this episode with the timer-based version, you are welcome to do so. Just get your copy ready because the beep beep timer to count you down will be coming at you now. "45 days." Hey, we got a full timeline chart. Okay, but it's important background information. Huh? Oh. Oh, so small. Oh, she's a little kappa. Yeah, what's the plot? Each other's existence. That's got some layers to it. I mean, it works as, like, aliens and humans, but it also works as, like, individual people relationships. We'll see, yeah. We'll see. Each other's existence. I don't know, it implies, like, meeting. Does that make sense? Like, there's almost an implied discovering each other's existence, as though two characters or two groups of people didn't know each other existed. Okay. Transcription research? We don't know anything about this contract they're talking about. Oh, hi. We should install some partitions for moments like this. Got it. We are being observed. Oh, they're out. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Bro, that's our window. We just fixed this place. Oh, she's recording all of it. Nope. Oh, hi. Okay. Just straight expelled. Okay. Dude, they just shotgun tasered him. Is that okay? Yeah, thank you. Focus on the moolah. 60K, hey. Well, that's not ominous at all. Comet A. Auditions. Oh. She likes planting things. What? 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 N- that's some shit. Make money off of? Lock her in a little cell. Oh, hi. And why is he in a beater? Oh. Oh. +1 to Sensei. He took on all that responsibility. That's so nice, dude. Usagi. Oh, come on. I'm gonna timestamp it because I'll forget. 620 games. Hey! Game Star. Mm-hmm. Whoop-de whoop. Her run gets me every time. Whee! Solid advice, bud. Yeah, it's not real. They're walking on a line on the street. They're such goobers. I couldn't read that. Hmm. Whoop. Hmm. I don't think that pun translated very well. Is that the student council girl? Uh-huh. Safety harness to prevent falls. Okay, so she's scared of ghosts. Hi, water. Let's all make this a solar town. Trying for renewable energy. Ding! That seems a little uninviting. Flooded. It's a tunnel. Wow. Her underwater face was amazing. Boom, idea. Underwater Mad Max. I love it. Yeah, good. Yes. Man, the newest Bioshock looks weird. Playtime. Okay. Oh. What? She just immediately goes after her. Zero hesitation. Oh, it's Domeki. What's the notice? No funds to be acquired outside of school. But you've got an in with the vice principal somehow. More of her running, please. Just more. I'm sorry, where are we? Oh, hi. Oh, this is... She doesn't know her. Each other's existence, a meeting. You're about to... Boom! That's a hell of a line. Yeah, nice try. Mm. Called out. Oh, okay. Thug bullied. Make money from the leaves. Gotcha. Seriously? Yeah. Huh? Ito. Hello? Okay, actually, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. All right. A friend, eh? Maybe not. Absolutely. Aw. Aw. She's a goober. Also, she looks like a really old lady carrying that shit. Oh, yeah, this is just a wondrous new experience for her. Yeah. Drawing. Sure, sure. That was interesting. Ah. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Shmoney. We just coexist. That's right. Right. Actually? Oh, shit, actually. Hello, family. Nice. Visitors. Okay, at least she's got a mask. Don't catch corona, everybody. The same little, yeah. I bet she can. Girl's got reach. Oh? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, they can't let that good press go. Oh ha ha ha, got him. Oh, oh, okay. Just fly out of the page. Awesome. Wow. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Uh, ah, the Dingle Bells. And became Kappa. The link between their worlds. Whoa. And continuously pumping sludge down there. That's a great story. Not actually monsters. And vice versa. Uh-huh. Alright. So you're saying that people who were previously unable to communicate will be able to communicate via music? Is this Symphogear? Those Kappa aren't so different from you and I. So each other's existence again. Together, not knowing of each other. Yeah. Hey! How the storyboards become less and less clear cut, more and more sketchy. The sound that we have recorded is the final note, yeah. Signaling an end to the battle. Hey! Coexistence. And that's the cut that she was working on. Just minor changes. Color them greenish, whatever. Hey, she's not so sick anymore. Wow, they've been here for hours. That cut was great. Wow, so the whole story that she came up with ends up being kind of a love letter to a relationship with just flipped and inverted. Hey, we got our voice actors doing the sessions. According to the anime. Oh my god. Of course you did. Of course you did. Now I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. What's wrong? Hmm. Don't we have the demo track? So we need to go and find music is the deal. Okay. Maybe we'll get a composer character. Or go talk to the music club. Something like that. That'd be fun. It's one thing we haven't focused on. We've done a lot on sound effects, but not on music and the way it affects your, like, the way you interpret a scene. Whoa. Whoa, that's really cool. That's really neat. Who the hell is Joan Chung? Joanne? Joanne? No, that's usually A-N-N-E. Joan Chung? Mao? Nope. Not listed on Mao. No idea who that is. Joan Chung Eizouken. Nope. I did find a Joan Chung on Twitter who is an animator and lover of old mythology. Went to Eizouken exhibition with coworkers on January 25th. Might be the same person. Oh, there's an episode 11. It's just for the end card, right? No, digital animation. Episode 7 and episode 11. Okay, cool. But no other credits or anything else. Really interesting art style. Wonder what other animation they've done. Okay. This was an interesting episode. It all comes down to the title, really. layers on layers, each other's existence. And it is about meetings, but it's the story of how she and Kanamori met and began to coexist. But not friends, comrades. Which has even deeper meaning. It's really lovely. And then there's all this stuff about the world that they currently inhabit. Like the little sign that says "Let's make this a solar town," and the idea of making a story about water levels continuously rising and humans on the surface continuously pumping what looks like black biohazardous sludge into the waterways, and then finding a road that is now flooded and has become almost an aqueduct in and of itself. Like this is a post climate change world with lots of water everywhere, and that's pretty interesting. Now, I wonder what we're gonna do with the vice principal's planting things. She's planting cosmo flowers, is what she says. Is what Asakusa says, and I don't know what those mean. Okay, and then what? Is this all right? I'm a little confused by this club of the New Deutsch. It's a little weird. Uh, not to mention the white face and mohawks and identical sunglasses and shit. I have no idea what's going on there. Very strange. But I've got a few things written down that I wanted to look at as well. At 6:20, he looks at his games, and I wanted to see what games he has. You know, you see somebody with a collection, you gotta check it out. So we've got Wizard Quest. So that's Dragon Quest. We've got something that looks like Tetris. Usagi Fantasy 7 and 10, so Final Fantasy. Usagi Panic 2. I actually don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. Mughead? Oh, it's Cuphead. And I don't know what that is. Cool. Those are some weird games. For all the different systems, he has all of them. That's pretty cool. He's just playing video games all day. I fucking love him. He's great. Other things. Society has definitely changed. The ideas that she's coming up with are really cool. And she comes up with this crazy submarines idea. What the hell is this sequence about? So she's in her own imagination, think about stuff, and then we get this almost optical illusion effect that creates a tunnel moving out from us, kind of interlocking the Kappa UFOs and the human ships until it's all combined, and then it becomes all images of them. And then she gets the idea, I suppose. Different perspectives, different ways of looking at things. Huh. Okay, and then I wrote down a different timestamp for this, but we'll use this one because this works just fine. I want to look at what the current 1,000 yen note looks like because I have no idea. 1,000 yen note. I assume it's different. Yeah, it's definitely different. I think the guy on the current note he's got hair and a mustache, or alternatively, is Hirobumi Ito with full beard and shit. So completely different new design for the thing. I don't know if that's like somebody who should be recognizable in modern times, but whatever. Cool. And then at 7:30, wrote down Kana text. What the fuck did I mean by that? Oh, Kanamori with text over her face. 7:30. Bingo. Yeah, what was she thinking here? This is less making the project fun and more just goofing around. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So she's being a little bit of a stick in the mud over the course of this whole thing, which she is. But they coexist. They balance each other, and it's wonderful. Oh, tons of underwater shots and fish and water everywhere and big swallows of water moving around. Really neat. This one cut where she puts her face in the water. Yeah, she looks so goofy. Oh, that's great. I love the moment when she gets like wrapped up in her own head, which is shortly after this. Yeah, and falls in as she's having her revelation. It's just the timing of it. Splash, and then she's in. Kanamori doesn't hesitate at all. Friends, comrades, coexisting people, whatever you want to call it, she is not hesitating to go dive into the water and grab her. And that's just lovely. It's a lovely little moment. Okay, we've got a threat from the school of some kind, and then we sort of bluntly transition into the past. I was a little bit confused by this moment because it wasn't initially super clear until the dialogue started flowing in that they didn't know each other at this point. This was their actual introduction, or the moment they became aware of each other's existence, and then found out about the money making. And then we discover that Asakusa was really, really introverted and like terrified of people. We already know her as somebody who's wrapped up in her own head, and we haven't seen her interact with anybody outside of Kanamori, but to make it so clear just how introverted and how in her own head and in her own mindset and all about the drawings and obsessed with animation as has been since she was a child, really drives it home. Okay, and then I want to watch this cut again. I'm sorry for jumping around a lot, but that's what I'm doing. I wanted to watch this cut again because there's some interesting shit going on in it. Let's watch it. Yeah, whoa. That's kind of crazy. Like you can do this shot in film pretty easily, but she's simultaneously moving this way, or I guess for you guys it's that way, and toward us from the perspective of where the camera will end up, and the camera is moving to the side and panning like this way at the same time, which creates like an almost a panoramic effect on the entire environment. And they had to nail that, and they did. And they had to redraw the character herself, which is why you can see her like the outlines and the edges like shift a little bit because she's being redrawn as she moves closer to us in order to make the effect work. That's fucking amazing. Why is it on this cut? This cut is so simple and silly. Like, why is that there? I don't know, but it's really cool. Okay. And it's not going to be a problem. We've already got press support. We're snowballing. After watching the anime screening about producing pamphlets, filming for a local TV program, you read an article about it, really interested in the Eizouken's activities. Well, the school's position is not so good, but what the hell are we going to say? Are we going to say, like, oh, we're shutting them down now that everybody's interested? This little moment is great, where Kanamori calls her out. She's like, so are you done? Do you have the ideas? It's just like freaked for a moment, and then it grows into her full gremlin grin. Hee 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 hee. Awesome. It's perfect. What did she say? She says perfecty? Perfecty ja. Lots of really cool character moments. This anime looks really cool. The idea and the theme that they're going for is awesome. The parallels between two different societies, and the whole thing serves as kind of a love letter to her relationship with Kanamori as well. It's all stemming from that and what they've done together, and it also pretty clearly draws on their real world experiences or the world that they've grown up in, which may have done exactly this and accidentally ruined the earth and just built our cities taller to make things work, which makes the designs of like the perfect world and also the school and things make a little bit more sense, I think, if that's actually just the nature of the world that they live in. Really cool visuals and weirdness throughout this thing, but a really great idea for a story. And also kind of Symphogear. It ends up being music and sound that pulls everyone together, and the realizations of a couple of people that, hey, maybe the people on the other side aren't so bad after all. Maybe we're all kind of the same. That's pretty lovely. Also, I find it interesting how as she gets deeper into the idea, she goes from these like well thought out drawings to more and more sketchy storyboard stuff, interspersed with things that she's already maybe animated or has reference material for. Uh, yeah, until we get to coexistence, and she has some serious revelations about everything, which is pretty awesome. All right, and then I want to frame by frame this cut. It's 11:30. Holy shit! All right, so she flips the sheet up and just goes wild. It's like a dog barking, but leashed. You know, chained to a post, so it's like rah 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 rah. That's great. And we're working on it, and we're working on it. On the sparse side, with a gentle, intimate sound, comes under attack. Lots of low tones. All of the sound stuff gradually becoming more lively, even-handed, and steady sounding. And what the fuck is this? Who is she Skyping? It looks like an elephant with a nose and a what? Or is that the musician? Maybe. I really don't know. Very strange. But everything is moving along, and we sort of montage our way through the whole thing until this ending sequence where we find out at the end of editing everything and putting everything together, we've got some problems. We need new music, I think. It kind of comes out of nowhere. I'm not sure where that came from, but the music choice that they have is definitely a problem. So we've got to figure that out. And hopefully this will lead into an episode where we kind of focus a little bit on music and how it makes specific scenes feel. That's cool. I loved seeing Asakusa and Kanamori meet. That's a pretty cool moment that was definitely on my list of things that I want to know about. I'm interested in the principles planting. That scene feels too important to be anything but like some kind of setup. And so I'm interested in seeing whether we ever do anything with that, because this means that Asakusa has a way to actually communicate to the vice principal outside of official capacity if she realizes and remembers that she's there. Maybe it'll never be a thing. I don't know. But we put so much emphasis on that scene. Okay. Other things in this episode. Misasawa's running is the greatest thing that anyone has ever animated ever. And I love it. And I want somebody to go and mask out every frame that has her doing her ridiculous goofy run and make GIFs of all of them. Please. This is an open request, please. Please do this for everyone. For everyone in the world. Okay, and then at this point, our whole sequence, we're trying to... What club was this again? I forgot what club this was. Oh, they're a research club. Transcription research group. What? Why do they need them? What are they here for? I don't know, but apparently they've been doing shit that they're not supposed to do, and so our club room becomes a fucking war zone. And then we straight up taser zap this guy with one of those, like, shotgun taser things, which doesn't seem okay. He's surrendering. I don't think that's necessary. But damn, all right. I guess we're just flexing a little bit. Student council scary. Not sure about the new Deutsch. That's a little weird. This was a strange episode. I don't know what the focus of this one was. I mean, we have the scenes with her and Kanamori, and this is a more character focused episode, and then eventually coming up with the idea of the actual script for the thing, basing it on that. What a strange episode, but a fun one. Okay, I'm gonna wrap there. Me Teeaboo, this Eizouken. Interesting episode, lots of little bits that I really loved. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did, and I hope to catch you next week when we watch episode 12, assuming I actually remember that it exists. Again, apologies. So, see you next week. Peace.